Mm-hmm. And you knew how we were starting off. Yeah. You knew how we were starting off. Okay.
You can't see me. My time is now, nigga.
That's so. For anybody wondering why I started with John Cena's theme song,
Nigga, it's not as quick, bro.
no, it's not.
No.
I don't. I was on tour with the nigga. I don't know if you knew.
I did see that. So I am speaking from the outside. So maybe you got the scoop.
It's because it's my hidden third verse on the song.
Mm.
And if you knew before, like, cause the radio edit and like the way he has to come to the ring, you can't have it the full version. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got. There's a time spot. They took me off of that version, but if you get the album, track 17, the original, I am on the third verse, which my famous line, which everybody knows, kicks want them goddamn diamonds. I came in with that one, you know.
Did you go crazy on that motherfucker?
Oh, did I not? If the other nigga wasn't his cousin, I'd have been the second verse. But, you know, as you can see from his recent movie, gotta do it for the family.
Wait a minute. Wait, pause. Are you telling me that second verse ain't John Cena rapping?
No, nigga, it's his cousin.
On everything?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was him all the time.
No. So Cena's first verse, you know, lay your ass down for the 3 second tag. And his cousin, fucking, I can't even remember his name, starts with a T or something. He is the second verse.
Because sometimes they run the second verse during the intro.
If he gets the super long intro, bro, he's like dilly dallying around. Yeah. So
what? Nigga, I'm fucking mind blown.
It's not Cena. I promise you that, bro. It's the thing is I know it's Cena's cousin. Yeah. I don't know if Cena's cousin is that big black nigga that was with him during that period.
Let me tell you who not Cena's cousin. A big black nigga.
You don't know that.
I'll put my life on it.
It's a risky game, man.
I'm aware.
It's a risky game. Aware. Like I get that on paper, it would look like not a chance in hell.
Not a fucking chance.
But, you know, Cena's a wild card.
That's true, but we the niggas on the outside, so the only thing we can go by is what's on paper.
Now, I'll never go by what's on paper.
Nigga, I know. Nigga, I know. Hey, one thing I know for sure is, nigga, you never gonna go by what's on paper.
Because who knows? We don't know shit. You ever tell you how I know I don't know? Because it's so unpredictable on my side every time.
Bruh, but that's what makes the pod dynamic, because I'm the nigga that go by what's on paper. You don't.
We can't follow. You can't, because that big black nigga, I think, is Cena's cousin.
He's
the second verse on the song.
Stop running with that.
How many niggas was in MOP? 2 or
3? I think it was 3.
3?
I think it was 3.
I'm not well versed on MOP enough to, you know what I mean?
Respectfully, ain't no reason to be well versed on them. They got a couple.
Okay, hear me out.
A couple.
6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I use Kevin Bacon instead of Separation, just like the way it says. John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that sound is at the beginning of his entrance and MOP's Annie Up ties them together.
Yeah.
John Cena stole the G Unit logo. You hearing me?
I'm hearing you.
He took the whole Young Buck spinner chain.
I know you had it.
He took the yayo dance.
Mm-hmm.
MOP ended up signing to G Unit.
That's why I knew where we was gonna end at.
How is that? What is the odds that this happens? And thing is I don't know my timeline that well, but Rap Cena and MOP signing to G Unit may have been around the same fucking time.
No.
You sure?
I'm positive. Rap Cena was what, about 2006?
Was I in high school for both of them?
What year you graduate?
2009.
Oh, absolutely. My nigga's a young buck. Nigga, I'm 05. Nigga, my nigga's a young buck. Nah, you was definitely. So, hold on. Was Rap Cena like 06, 07? Or was it before?
He might have been a little before. The thing is I don't know. I be thinking I know, but I'll say this damn near every fucking pod, bro. My wrestling timeline is so skewed.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck knows, bro?
I know.
I'm still look, bro. Lacey Evans still ain't had that baby, and it's been 2 years.
Bro, has she not? You sure? Stop. Hey, but nope. Stop fucking telling me it's been 2 years, bro. It ain't been 2 years. It was this year.
Nigga, why wasn't it?
Because Rick was on the show, nigga.
We on our second year of the pandemic, bro.
Yes, we are, which is crazy as fuck.
She was pregnant either very, very early pandemic or a little pre-pandemic.
No, she was pregnant very, very early this year, nigga.
Nah, bro, because she was pregnant when there were no stands in the fans.
Yeah, there weren't no fans in the stands earlier this year. They just got back in like June. May or June. I'm 1,000% sure on that.
Now, WrestleMania was in front of fans.
Right, but they were still doing the Thunderdome. That was the only time they did fans. They were still doing the Thunderdome.
Okay, that's how we can break it down. You're right. She was pregnant pre-Thunderdome.
No. What was the other shit they called?
I don't know, nigga. They was just having it at Full Sail.
It was pre-Thunderdome, but it was at Full Sail.
And that was about 2 years ago.
Nigga, no, what?
I remember I was living in a different state than I am now, bro. I remember watching wrestling at that point.
Nigga, you wasn't living in a different state when she was pregnant. You was.
Yes, I was.
Six, nigga. We maybe potted around, started potting together around the time she got pregnant.
Nigga, she was fucking with Rick, and I was in a completely different state, and she was fucking with Rick. Nigga, and they had to kill her and Rick's storyline because she ended up getting pregnant, and it wasn't Rick's.
Nigga, you wasn't. You was in Lexington. You wasn't.
What was it? I'm telling you, I was not here.
Nigga, yes, you was.
All right,
and because the thing is, I know for a fact when you came back. I know what month you came back, and nigga, you was here.
Nah, I came back 2 months ago, about a year ago. So I've been back.
Yeah, nigga, October.
And I'm telling you.
No, you not.
Okay. Why she ain't back then?
So you so Sinbad was Shazam.
No, nigga, that never existed.
Well then, nigga, your timeline off. If Sinbad was Shazam, then you're right.
See, Shazam is the superhero.
Was it Kazam?
Kazam was the genie. Shaq was Kazam.
So was Sinbad.
Sinbad was never Kazam. Sinbad was never a genie.
Hey, bro, you know what? I swear I remember that. But the funniest part is going on the internet and having niggas try to post a fucking picture of this nigga on a VHS. Like that shit not photoshopped. Hey, and niggas ride with it too, bro. Niggas ride with it.
My stance on everything now, if I was not there to see it with my own too, doctored every image, every video. I don't know what's real, what's fake anymore. I take it all for whatever. Like, who knows? I wasn't there. I can't call it.
I remember that nigga as Kazam, bro, on everything,
bro. Because niggas will swear that somebody got that VHS tape. Like, that's not photoshopped.
Nah, for sure. But let me ask you this. Why do you think niggas would just randomly pick Sinbad and be like, he was Kazam?
Why not Sinbad?
Why would they say that shit? If it wasn't a thought in somebody's, bro, if it's more than a thought, if it's a thought in more than one person's head,
yes,
there's gotta be some truth to it, bro. Niggas ain't gonna make it up.
No, see, and the thing is the mind, the brain, the human brain, mind, perception, and the way we see things, it's so fucking. We don't even understand it, bruh. So it's like I believe more than one. Like if a group of motherfuckers could all be wrong. You know,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
believe a group of motherfuckers could all be crazy. Shit. Just look at a fucking mass like fucking suicide or something. Like what was it? What my nigga Jim Jones do? Make everybody drink the juice.
Yep.
That was a group of niggas who was all shit.
But
I
but
wouldn't be.
here's the
So I
difference.
think that I believe the Mandela effect is real because
Yeah.
we probably have multiple timelines. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Shit. But where's their proof? And that's the tricky part, is where's the proof?
It can be removed. Shit can be removed. And plus, your example is based off of everybody being in one space. This is a fucking nationwide.
The internet makes us all in one space.
That's true.
Oh,
But
once the internet comes into play, bro, it's fucking. If I could find 10 people that believe that my crazy ass idea is a good idea, I can then convince people that come on, it ain't just me. Look, I got niggas with me.
But prior to the internet, you don't think niggas believed it?
Prior to the internet, bro, I don't even know what existed.
Prior to the internet, niggas don't talk like they do now.
I only remember a life with the internet.
Yeah, you a young boy.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I had the fucking old school tower, bro. You know that fucking off-white color tower that you used to, nigga, I built one when I was in church. And nigga, they had the internet on a fucking floppy disk. And it was dial-up.
Uh-huh.
And that shit was garbage, nigga.
Oh, compared to where we're at now, it's crazy.
Oh,
Shit,
man.
nigga, me in high school compared to where we at now, nigga, I remember getting on LimeWire and trying to download a song, and it would take 3 hours.
Nigga,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was in high school, nigga. I recall.
Hey, you ever download a song though on LimeWire and that shit took that long, and then when you fucking opened it up, it was a totally different song.
And that's how Soulja Boy got on.
Oh, nigga, don't I know it? That was some funny ass shit.
Okay, to tie in the Mandela effect, because I believe in the Mandela effect. But there's so many of them, and there's so many shit like that's made up, but niggas remember and shit. How do I know what's correct and what's not correct?
Right.
What I feel like is a Mandela effect, and I've had this conversation with a couple of people, and for some reason, I'm the only person that remembers it this way. Did Shawn Michaels, did he super kick Marty Jannetty and then throw him out the window? Or did he super kick Marty Jannetty out the window?
No, he super kicked him onto the ground. Then he picked him up and threw him through the window.
I don't recall that. I recall him super kicking him clean through the window. Ass towards the camera, bro. Ass towards us. Kicked him clean through the window.
So I'm gonna tell you why it was the way I said it. Because once he super kicked that nigga, he grabbed his leather coat like he did something cold. Then he picked that nigga up.
See, I recall everything, but I don't recall him picking him up and throwing him through the window. I recall him kicking his ass, Marty Jannetty falling, fucking ass towards the camera out the window, and fucking Shawn Michaels having this perm.
Yeah, and rest is history.
Yeah, see, but nigga, see, everybody keeps see. I don't know if it's a Mandela effect or did I just make that up in my motherfucking head?
Nah, because I ain't heard one nigga say it the way you said it.
You just heard me say it.
But that's it.
Huh? What does that mean, bro?
That means, nigga, that you made that shit up.
There has to be a first Indian over the hill, bro.
Nah, because listen, there's situations where I would say some shit and niggas be like, nigga, definitely didn't happen like that. And I'd be like, damn, you right. But that shit sounded good in my head. So I'm going to roll with it.
Bro, and Mandela effect to me. Maybe I'm the first one to discover the Mandela effect. And now when I put it out to the universe, everybody who had the same idea is going to be like, nah, that nigga might have been right. He might have been on to something.
All right, nigga, go ahead and create Mandela coin.
Now they probably got his name and shit already copyrighted, and trademarks and shit.
Yeah.
So it's right. Mandela. See, and he's the original fucking Mandela Effect.
There's no doubt.
That's crazy. Nigga said he
Mhm.
died in jail, and the nigga seen him get out. It's like, which one was it?
Popped right out like nothing happened.
And they said millions of motherfuckers.
Nigga, I know.
Nah, he died, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, hold on, what?
That nigga out. Free man.
Crazy.
Explain to the people, because I don't think we went off to a different subject. Explain to the people why you played MOP at the beginning.
Oh shit. Well, we got a homie who Alpha Blue. I don't probably seen it online, honestly.
Oh, no doubt.
The way it goes is if it's some fucking wrestling related shit, the homies will fucking come to us because we will tend to have the answers. Came to us and asked, why was Cena coming out to ante up by MOP? And at first, I don't know what my niggas were like reaction to shit was. But first, to me, I'm like, hold on. What the fuck are you talking about? Then I'm like, I can see it because then I'm picturing both songs in my head, and I picture that same fucking whatever that is at the beginning of both songs.
Mhm.
That fucking yes.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I get it now. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Fucking Cena definitely was inspired by this fucking MOP, but whoever was doing the gimmick at the time was inspired by fucking obviously New York hip hop. Because everything Cena was doing at the time was fucking so New York, it was a damn shame.
Absolutely. From the throwback jerseys, all that shit, the fucking chain or the big ass dog collar chain.
Now, let me tell you what I would love to see. I don't know if you where you at on like watching viral shit online, but the niggas that go like in New York, they go to the sidewalks and be talking to niggas. He's like, Joe Byron.
Niggas be talking crazy though.
I would love to see Thugonomic Cena do that gimmick. Go around to niggas in New York with the fucking mic. And that was fire. Cena was going up and battling random niggas on the street. Like, he was just battling niggas in the fans. He was battling niggas in the military. Cena was just rap battling niggas for a little bit.
My nigga Cena would be walking into the arena and there'd be fans on like in guardrails. He'll just walk up to a random nigga like, start freestyling on this nigga, clowning. That's some wild shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's some wild shit. John Cena is lucky that his character turned into the beloved character that he is, like the fucking Hulk Hogan 2.0. Fuck it, because if he was still trying to do that Cena today, 2021, cancel that nigga. He'd be fucking
Max Caster.
Bro, do you remember some of the shit he would say in them battles, bro? Or like even the promos, it'd be like, nigga, you kind of wild.
But that's the code of Cena.
He wore the Gucci suit Cena. What? Remember he went to the award show, full fucking brown Gucci suit?
That motherfucking oversized ass suit. Yeah. Big ass shoulder pads on it. Yeah, I remember.
That's the best Cena ever.
Easily.
I think he may have wore a wave cap a couple times.
Is that a top 5 character all the time?
In my book.
Mine too.
Oh yeah, Word Life Cena. Like I don't know what we would class him, fucking Thugonomic Cena, whatever. That fucking when he thought he was fucking 50 Cent.
You remember the shirt that he had? It was when he got drafted to Raw. He was the champ. It was a black shirt, and I think he had like an orange square on the front. And then in the back, it was like a big ass graphic. I think it was like a fence or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro, I've been trying to find that shirt forever. That motherfucker was hard.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
I need that.
Cena had some weird shirts.
Nah, that nigga got weird shirts now. When that nigga was rapping, Cena was the coldest ones. Because he had like the little Henley joint with the black sleeves with the fucking WWE sign that said Word Life, nigga. Or the WWF sign that said Word. That shit was hard.
Cena had some weird shirts, bro. Yeah, when it was like real heavy chain gang Cena, it was like,
I like that little vintage joint you got on.
What's all these pit bulls you niggas got? Nigga had a lot of bulldogs and shit like that. They're wearing Timbs and shit. Fucking, oh man. Fucking, oh, John Cena, bro. Goddamn. Look at him. Look what he's turned into.
Nigga's a national treasure.
Damn. You think they could gave a black wrestler that gimmick and gave him a serious push?
No.
No?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't give him a serious push.
Oh, that's the sick part.
Because here's the thing. If you're black and you're a rapping nigga, you're going to get cut.
At WWE, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you're doing too much.
You're doing what some niggas won't see. But they don't want to see it.
Oh, not a chance. Fuck y'all.
Niggas is goofy.
Get the boot, nigga. Fuck it. And the thing is, bro, you know, you hate to see niggas lose their job and all that shit. You know, wish them the best when they go, whatever they choose to do after the fact. Fuck him. But whatever you do, man, don't be top dollar and just freestyling any chance you can get, bro.
I sent my nigga a freestyle. And my nigga, look, I know he ain't listened to the whole thing. And my nigga instantly hit me with, don't ever send me a video of this nigga freestyling again.
Man, hey, I seen him on, now, honestly and truly, I don't know if it was even before or after the nigga was released from WWE, but it was a video of him on a sports radio show. Like, I don't even think they were covering wrestling. I think they were covering football. And he had his own title belt, own personalized custom title belt he had brought with him. I don't remember what it was for. Fucking something weird.
It was before. It was on Fox. It was on Fox Sports.
And he started freestyling on there. And I said, oh, so you just freestyle everywhere. You just LA leakers everywhere you go, bro. You just fucking. Now, and let me tell you what, by all means, bro, do what you love. You know what I mean? If he was a little colder, I probably wouldn't have the issue I have with it. But in my opinion.
So if this nigga was just but the thing is, you got to put him in the box of being a wrestler. So if he's a wrestler,
bro? I'm tired. You ever tell you the one thing that's like, you know, because like, okay, if you got a passion for music and you like doing music, that's totally cool. Now, if you're not good at it because you fucking spend your time doing other shit, that's another thing, you know? But if you're going to display your talent, bro, please display a decent amount of talent. Like, some of these niggas is just like.
So you saying he stinks all the way?
You think he's cold?
No. Do I think he's awful? No.
Has he spit something that I'm just like, okay, you got me?
I mean, it's so with a lot of niggas, though. That don't mean that they, like, awful.
Can you hear that?
Like a...
Now, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on next to me, but it sounds like they are vacuuming the wall, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I thought the washer was going.
Man, like, what the fuck?
I thought that washer was going.
But Top Dollar, he not bad. He hasn't displayed anything to me that I'd be like, oh, he's cold. But I feel like a lot of wrestlers, bro, for some reason, it's the wrestlers who are not, I haven't really heard one that is like decent. You heard a decent one yet?
No, but I can tell you why.
Cena.
Besides him, they fuck with it. They have a passion for it, but it's not their first love. So they putting all their shit into their first love.
See, and that's what I was saying earlier. Maybe they're focusing their attention somewhere else, so this doesn't get as much attention.
But they still want to do it.
Yeah, so they haven't fine-tuned the craft because they're not going for it every day. They're focusing on something else. I totally understand that. But it's like there are niggas in the NBA who fucking ain't bad. Like they're like, this is like, okay. Like, I don't mind Iman Shumpert.
But not everybody can be a two-sport star.
That's true. You're right. But what I was getting at is there's fucking no nigga in wrestling that I'm like, all right, bet. But there's a few niggas in basketball. Now, I don't know.
Dame? You like Dame?
Yeah, Dillard, fucking Dame Lillard is fucking.
Bagley not bad either.
See, I ain't never heard him.
He dissed Dame Lillard a couple years ago. First came in the league.
Interesting. Random.
Got diss track.
Like, what? Hey, niggas is crazy. But I don't know football, so I don't really know much other sports. So
there's not one nigga in football that I can name to you, and I watch hella sports. There's not one nigga in football I can name to you that got bars.
See, I don't watch enough baseball, so I don't know if there's a nigga out there.
I watch baseball too. Not one nigga.
So you saying the rapping is strictly in
basketball?
Okay.
Because you got Lonzo Ball in them too. But Lonzo not bad. I hate that nigga as a basketball player, but he's all right at rapping.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it.
That's the scoop. That's the scoop of the week.
The greatest athlete, musician ever was Shaq.
Allen Iverson.
I'm going Shaq. You want to rumble with me? Jumble with me?
No. I don't like. I'm not a fan of Shaq's voice. Niggas gotta do it for me, like all the way.
Okay. I feel you. I can't tell you what to like and what not to like, or why to like it or why not to like it.
No, for sure. It's bro. Everything in life is to each their own moment.
Okay. With us talking about Shaq, fucking AEW and TNT.
Yes.
The way I don't know if you've been seeing it, but there was a lot of gripe on social media here recently about fucking, like, what was it? I guess like where AEW and TNT are like focusing and promoting on the other shows that they're doing. So like how they had Shaq on some shit, and fuck where Cody's doing the
Big Show.
Go Big Show. That was incorporated with Shaq and shit. And then Shaq got his own show on TNT coming where he's gonna show clips of him being at AEW. And I guess Shaq's no longer on the Go Big Show. It is now T-Pain.
Snoop Dogg was the.
Was it Snoop? It was Snoop.
He did Cody's redid Cody's intro when he was promoting it and shit.
Okay, and that was T-Pain.
Yes.
T-Pain was just at Dynamite.
I seen that. And then Gunn said something.
So you know where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
So I seen a lot of backlash or gripe or niggas saying that these companies don't pay, I guess, like respect or homage or show attention to motherfuckers like Westside Gunn or whatever who are loyal, faithful fans, spend the money, do whatever, bring attention to wrestling as a whole, bring like a different culture to it. So niggas was griping like, well, why would they show T-Pain? Why would they show T-Pain and not show Gunn? Gunn's in the fucking front row. Like, I guess not so much like just pick him up on the camera, but do the whole, hey guys, here's Westside Gunn. Right. And I'm just like, do they not notice that it's not AEW who's doing this? Like, these are TNT like telling these niggas like, hey, bro, T-Pain, go sit in the crowd for fucking this Dynamite so we can cross promote this fucking TV show that also your nigga is on. That's the only reason they showing T-Pain. That's the only reason they're showing people on the screen, putting their name up there, is because they have other business going on with the fucking TV company.
So are you saying they have a gripe, or are you saying that they don't have a gripe?
Niggas have a gripe, but niggas, I'm confused what the gripe is if you understand what's going on. Like, they not showing T-Pain because he's T-Pain. They showing T-Pain because he's on this TNT TV show.
What? I'm trying to put this in the best way of being respectful, because we know Westside Gunn. Not everybody knows Westside Gunn. No, completely, bro. He's to a small demographic. It's a small audience. Like, because in the world of wrestling, it's a smaller demographic. Let me give you an example, bruh. They be showing the fuck out of Wale. Wale hosted a battle with the Usos and the New Day. Wale's fucking theme song, or Wale's song is the theme for NXT.
Yeah. But even he'll give you the fucking spiel that it took. He had to have an inside nigga to pitch him to the company to be able to be at where he's at. You know what I mean? Like,
who's the inside guy?
fucking
Kofi?
Nah, Kaz. What's my nigga?
Big Cass or Enzo?
No, the fucking like the journalist, the what's his name, Kazim or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Ah, yeah. So he's the one that pushed him in.
So yeah, he was writing for a little bit,
Okay.
and that's Wale's man's 500 grands or whatever, bro. I believe it was some. You know what I mean? You gotta have somebody who has a foot in, because if not, then where you at?
Okay.
Bro, do you see like outside of Wale, what rap music does WWE use to promote anything? It's all pop songs. Pop or rock.
It's been because they love the fuck out of some Weekend. But
And I know that's costing niggas some money.
But what's crazy is back in the day, it was more exposure. Nigga, Master P was on fucking Nitro wrestling.
Back in the day, fucking you could like that rap. The hip hop had a fucking chokehold on culture.
Yeah,
the whole everything was fucking rap and hip hop at that in the fucking mid to late 90s, nigga. You couldn't do fucking nothing if it wasn't some rap shit involved. Shit, the NWO got over because they acted like fucking rappers. They wore bandanas and FUBU jerseys and shit. West Side. And it's like, oh fuck, that's relatable to the biggest shit in the world right now.
So are you saying now that rap ain't got as much of a grip on culture as it did back then? Or are you just saying it expanded? They still got a grip, but expanded.
It expanded.
With like pop and all that shit. Because it's more popular. Okay.
Yes.
I'm with you.
You know?
Yeah.
So like it's like so they're not fucking they're not necessarily and fucking the audience has changed. Like fucking that's with every fucking thing in the world though. The audience has changed with everything, you know?
I think it's changed for the better because now you got people like us. Well, I mean, we've been in it forever, but there's more people like us.
No, yeah. But like not even when you think about it from a standpoint of musicians though, like they don't you're not sitting there watching a Raw or a Dynamite or anything like that, and they're not shooting to a fucking Kenny Chesney, nigga. They're not.
No.
Like I believe that if you have business dealings, you'll get that shine. But if you're not in business with them, like they don't give a fuck.
We can't. Go ahead.
Well,
I got a question.
So that's my opinion.
So we can eliminate. It ain't just rappers then.
Yeah, I don't see, and that's what I'm thinking. I don't believe it's just rappers.
It can't be.
Because I don't see them shooting to just anybody that ain't in business with them, like just to show love to them being in the crowd, you know? Like they haven't done that in a long time.
Bro, that makes 1,000% sense, bro. Mm-hmm. Like if niggas seen that shit, then that shouldn't even be an argument to me.
And I seen what Gunn was talking about, and I feel him. Like he's like, hey,
no,
bro,
for sure.
I'm not here. Well, we started off with, I'm not here for all that shit. Like I'm here because I love the shit. Like this is part of my life. This, that, and third. Boom, feel it. Then he was like, now that I think about it, I'm kind of in my feelings. Like I be spending a lot of money to do what I do to like, because I'm a fucking fan and I love it or whatever. I could be taking that money and doing my own bookings and indie shows and shit. Since these motherfuckers don't want to kind of like show me any kind of love when I be spending so much money with.
All right, here's my argument. You don't think there be celebrities at NBA and NFL games?
Yeah.
They don't get shown all the time.
Hey, bro. I know. Like when I get it, but I don't think he has a gripe with fucking not being on camera, like, or any of that.
Just acknowledgement.
Shit, maybe he's trying to get in business dealings and is not getting any play.
Listen, I salute that nigga because if I had this coin, I'd be at every fucking event too.
Yeah. Why not? Fuck it.
I probably you remember that nigga that attacked Seth Rollins?
Mm-hmm.
I probably do it to the Bucks.
Don't do
That's my weekly Bucks hate.
Cause they gonna think you top dollar.
They might. But
you don't want that though.
Nah, they don't want that because this shit ain't scripted.
But they don't know.
Listen, nah, bro. I ain't got nothing against the Young Bucks, bro.
Hey,
just get on my nerves, bro. That's it.
If you run up and hit a nigga unexpectedly and they just kind of like stand there and just still confused and you hit them again, it's like, hey, bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you attacking these people?
Hey.
They are clearly clueless on what's going on.
Hey, if a nigga takes my punch, then it's over for me.
You done?
I ain't got no power. If a nigga takes my punch, then I ain't got no power.
So you saying the first hit is the that's the loader, like that's the best one you got?
Yeah, because that's when your energy's at 100%. Niggas don't. Hey, let me tell you one thing. Niggas only got about 2 minutes to fight now.
Yeah,
first one or two, it's gonna be your best.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro. I probably don't get the best one in time. Like I'm like 3 or 4. You know what I mean? The first two, I'm still knocking the rust off his elbows.
It just depends on what your opponent does. Because if a nigga hits you and you unfazed by it, it's gonna piss you off more.
The thing is I'm coming in with a gut punch off rip.
My
first punch is a gut punch.
Nigga, I'm trying to throw my shoulder out of place, nigga, on my first punch. That's how hard I'm trying to punch a nigga, bro.
I don't, because you could miss.
Hey, then it's over for me. Because, nigga, I ain't shit with you left.
Because you put all your eggs in one basket.
But sometimes you come out on top. Sometimes you don't. It just depends on if
man, the thing is I don't know where I would want to be at in an altercation if I threw my best punch first, and once I see that it didn't really do nothing that I thought it was gonna do. Now I'm definitely fighting a defeated battle in my head, bro. Because I'm like, that was everything. I don't know what else I got.
Bro, that's all I'm gonna say. It just all depends on if you pride yourself on being undefeated or not. You Goldberg, or you a nigga that take a couple losses? Can you win the belt 16 times? Or can you go on a 100-0 streak? Which one you want, nigga?
Hey, you know me, I want the belt 16 times.
You feel me? You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That means I beat 16 other niggas that thought they had it.
Damn. Thing is, do I get a title run in the street?
Yeah.
Do I get a great title run?
You get a great title run because if you beat a nigga that with that high prestige, niggas is gonna respect you until the next nigga try to challenge you.
So, depending on where I would win the belt in the fucking streak I had, like the world's longest fucking win streak in wrestling, if I got the belt early and I rode it out, like I had like a world record fucking breaking like title run, I'll take that.
But you know what the problem gonna be with that streak though? You gonna have every nigga every time come up to you and be like, you ain't fight nobody.
Yeah. You see this streak?
I
would retire too after the loss. I would completely retire, bro.
But if you knock out the biggest nigga out there, not size wise, but the biggest nigga with the balls, the champ, niggas gonna look at you and be like, I ain't fucking with him.
I'm gonna take a streak, bro.
And that's when you sit back and wait till your next feud happens, nigga.
Cause like, would you rather win the heavyweight title a record amount of times, or just hold it one time, but for the record length that somebody held it?
Let me ask you a question to follow that. Would you rather be a nigga that was undefeated in boxing and never won a championship? Or would you rather be Mike Tyson?
Did I go to jail?
Nah, take out all the personal shit, just the in-ring shit.
The in-ring shit was the personal shit.
Yeah.
Nigga lost to Bus Douglas. Give me undefeated. Wow. Give me
You taking
undefeated.
that? Okay.
I'll be one of them Hispanic boxers that box like 1,000 boxes and never lost.
Yeah.
I'd be an urban legend, bro. Ooh, niggas wouldn't even know. They'd be a complete myth, bro. Complete. Like, you remember that nigga that went fucking like 500-0? They're like, bro, it never happened. Mandela Effect, bro.
Niggas be like, what's that nigga's name?
Who give a fuck? That nigga went 500-0, bro. Who give a fuck what his name is?
Yeah, the nigga that used to come down to the ring with the camo on his hat.
Yes. Yeah, bro. Him, Cena, and MOP, same song, bro.
Possibility. Depends on who's asking the question.
The thing is, it's all about how you tell your story, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because, nigga, you know what I mean? Somebody could tell the same 500-0 story, bro, and it may not seem appealing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a lot to see, but I'm gonna make 500-0 look good with no title wins. And I'm gonna pitch the idea that they knew I was so good that they didn't want to give me a title shot because they didn't want to see what I do with the belt.
But you never made TV.
Hmm?
You never made TV.
Wilt's 100 never made TV.
Who did? Who?
Huh? Wilt's 100-point game never made TV. We stand on it though, don't we? We don't. We stand on Wilt 100.
I don't.
That should be a rap nigga's. That should be a rapper's name, bro. Wilt 100.
Wilt 100 to move.
That's what I'm. Wilt 100's cold blooded.
Wilt 100. Hey, Wilt 100 to move, bro.
Okay.
That nigga just came out with one.
Hey, rap nigga didn't come out with Wilt 100. I'd probably listen to it.
Hey, bro. I call one of our niggas Chamberlain.
I don't even want to know why.
Chamberlain.
Why, bro?
Why? Because that nigga he probably don't know more. That nigga took him down. You probably know who it is. One of our niggas.
I don't know nothing.
Oh yeah, my nigga Chamberlain. Shout out my nigga Chamberlain.
The 100-point game ain't even on camera.
It didn't exist.
I
don't think niggas went to the moon.
They did.
I don't think so.
Niggas went to the moon.
So you on paper. So now you on paper.
You don't think niggas went to the moon?
I don't think niggas went to the moon. I think there was an error in Wilt's scoring game.
Niggas went to the moon.
Back then, them niggas didn't keep stats like niggas keep stats now. So a nigga probably shot a hook shot and got 6 points for it. Niggas was playing against the niggas at the YMCA, bro.
No, he was playing against professionals.
I would fucking dog them niggas.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Because that's the same thing with, like, if you take the trashest NBA nigga and put him in a church league.
Oh, that nigga's gonna be the best nigga there. But this is different talent. Talent different.
Nah, nigga, there was a bunch of them 2-point shooting ass niggas, bro. They was fucking.
Hey, bro, you see how slow the game used to be played back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas ain't got
but that's the thing, bro. Niggas think that, like, if you go back in time, bro, you're not gonna go back in time living like you are today, bro. When they zap your ass back in time, you're gonna go into whatever you are today, but back then. So
for sure. But everything is always a back in the day type of conversation.
But niggas keep thinking that they gonna be like with today's knowledge in fucking 1950. It's like, you're not gonna have 2021 knowledge in fucking 19. They're gonna shoot your ass back, and you're gonna be wherever you at in your life in 2021, what is fucking equal to that in 1950. That's what you're gonna zap right into.
But bro. That's why they gotta zap you back with what you know today.
No,
it's gotta be the request.
They gonna zap your ass back with what you thought you knew back then.
The nigga ain't going back. What the fuck am I gonna do that for?
Hey, bro, they be asking black people if you could go back in time, what time would you go back to? Nigga, now? Nigga, I'm not going back.
All right, bro. I damn sure ain't going back to when
I'm either going way back, nigga, like
no.
Way back, bro.
No,
before America.
Nah.
We going back.
With the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
You trying to be with them.
Egyptians or something. Show me what the fucking Egyptians and the aliens was doing.
You know how far I go back? High school. Furthest I go back.
High school?
That's it.
Not to change anything, just to live it all twice.
Nah, I'm gonna change some shit. Nigga, listen, my freshman year in high school, I had twisties.
They say like that's the cause of the Mandela Effect. It's time travelers change, like going and changing shit, and it's like switching shit up. So it's like it switches shit up to like you can't change our memories. It can just change the fact that whether something existed or not existed. So if we already remember it, that's where it's at. Like when Shawn Michaels super kicked Marty Jannetty out the window, it's like when somebody went back in time and changed it, bro. But my memory couldn't change my memory of what happened.
Do you think that we get so much information and so many memories that we just forget some shit?
You don't forget nothing. We didn't make shit up.
You don't think we forget anything?
We don't forget nothing. We just make shit up.
No.
You think we forget something?
Absolutely. Nigga, can you tell me what we went to after you played the MOP song?
What you mean?
To begin the pod.
Like, I don't know what you're asking. You have to rephrase the question.
What do we go to after you play the MOP song?
Like, what do we talk about?
Mm.
John Cena. We started talking about John Cena stealing shit. Then we jumped clean into the Mandela Effect, and then fucking, then you try to bring us back, and then we got back into the Mandela Effect.
All right.
But what we must not forget, bro, is that time traveling is real. Time travelers are fucking up what goes on in the current today.
It's not real.
You don't think time traveling is real? No. Had to come from somewhere.
If it wasn't, if it is, then shit. Nigga, I've been trying to go back for a little bit.
You're not privy, brother.
Well, then it ain't real, nigga. I gotta go by what I see.
Hey, and that, my friends, is what Kanye be talking about with classism.
Tell me more.
Yeah, bruh, pretty much, bruh, like the luxuries of the world are only privy to, you know what I mean? The people who are privy to it. So like then as you start going down tiers, bruh, there's some niggas at a certain level know of a lifestyle of things that are privy to them, but there are people who are living above them. Their means are below that. Don't even know shit exists. Don't even know what a fucking bidet is.
Yeah, but I do.
But I'm just saying, you do. You privy to it.
But at the same
what about
time,
the people that ain't?
So what? So are you saying that those particular things are put in certain classes?
Yeah.
So what class would a bidet go to? Are we in that class?
I mean, I don't own one.
I don't either, but could you go get one?
I wouldn't know where to.
I mean, Amazon got everything.
I'm privy to Amazon and the things that I have the willpower to look up, bro.
Let me tell you something.
I don't even know if I know anybody that's used a bidet.
Let me tell you what niggas also do. There's niggas with money that will create some shit to make it seem like they experienced it to push their narrative on niggas that don't have money like they do. And Kanye West is one of them.
Are we all not just pushing narratives?
No.
We all pushing narratives.
Not like that.
Not like what?
Bro, I'm not going to make up some shit and act like I experienced it to push an agenda.
I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You sure?
It did. No. Look. I'll say this. You would if you had Kanye money.
Mm-mm. It would just be on a grander scale. The shit I do now, bro, is same shit, just smaller scale.
And you just agree with me without agreeing with me.
Smaller scale. I'm where I'm at. I'm the 100% Bear Brick joint. I'm like the Lego joint. I'm the 100%. Well, Kanye, he the 1,000%. He the 2 foot tall joint. Same bear.
Yeah,
Same bear.
you're not. No, your brain just different.
Same bear. My funds ain't there yet. Same bear.
Your phones ain't gotta be there. Sometimes niggas just rich in the mind.
To push the narrative that I'm trying to push.
Okay.
I'm gonna create some shit, convince niggas that it's the best shit in the world, and tell them that they need to experience it just to push a narrative.
Okay. I get it. But you still prove my point though.
What's the point?
That nigga be saying shit because he got all his money. So he's saying shit and pushing it on people that don't have his money, even though the shit ain't true. I just said that. You just said that you would do the same shit.
So who say I wouldn't?
So that nigga not a good example of what you were saying.
What was I saying?
You were talking about classism.
What you talking about?
You was talking about classism. You were saying that like niggas with money and shit or people higher up experience.
Oh, they do completely. But we said classism is a thing, bro. You got the super wealthy, and then you got the not super wealthy, bro. And it's a divide, bro. And they don't fuck with each other, and you don't even know what's fucking. You ever see? There's a show, bro. I can't even think of what's called. It's on YouTube, and it's about the upper and the downer. Watch it.
Okay.
Watch it. I'm gonna find out what it's called, and I'm gonna send it to you. It's
okay.
Dang, let me tell you, it might have Michael Cera in it.
I'll be interested in that.
But it might not. I think I might be blending two shows right now. I think I might be. I might be blending two shows. I seen this question asked on Twitter earlier this week. And it kind of got some backlash to it, but I feel like everything on Twitter gets backlash if you look at the backlash. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was saying that there needs to be a black-owned wrestling company, like a major black-owned wrestling company. And motherfuckers were in the comments. It was I don't know if you know, it was a wrestler named Chris Bay.
I know Chris Bay, Bullet Club Bay.
I don't know if you know him or not. I don't know where you at with Impact.
I
don't know where you at with Impact.
I'm there. I'm in.
You Impact on right now. You ain't even watching it.
I'm recording it.
No, can't trust me.
Fun House was last week, nigga.
I can't. That was Thanksgiving.
Wrestle House. Yeah, that nigga was last Thursday.
That was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Was you there?
Nigga locked in.
I was there.
Yeah, I wrestled in the yard.
Okay. See, you threw me, and I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about.
You said something about Chris Bay in the black-owned.
Oh yeah, he had tweeted that fucking black-owned wrestling company, and they were in his fucking mentions going off saying that's like racist and shit. But then there was other people in there also being like, well, is it racist that all these other major wrestling corporations are white-owned? Like, I don't see the issue.
It's a great question.
But which made me think that like, how would you feel about a fucking black-owned like indie wrestling company or major wrestling company?
So if it was black-owned, would it only be black wrestlers?
I don't know. That's a question. Isn't fucking Hog Wrestling owned by Master P and Westside Gun?
Yes.
Do they still do Hog Wrestling?
I haven't heard from it since like last year. Maybe COVID took a hit on it. But
wouldn't this be the time for something like that to get the ball rolling?
Mm-hmm. But I would like to see a black-owned wrestling company with all races.
Yeah. I completely. But I would like for it to focus on fucking storylines based around African Americans.
Yeah.
Some shit that motherfuckers could relate to.
Yeah. I just don't want it to get to a point where we get something like that, but then we start separating ourselves from everybody else.
No, I want every tag team to be in that bitch to be like Crime Time.
No.
I want Crime Time. I want the primetime players. I want the Acclaim. I want Harlem Heat.
Hit
I
Row.
want who else do I want?
Hit Row.
I want Hit Row. I want the New Day. I want
Usos.
the Usos. Ooh, do I want the Usos?
Mm-hmm. You want the Usos?
I'll take the Usos. I'll take Hurt Business.
Gotta take Hurt.
Um,
Mello and Trick.
maybe,
Trick.
maybe.
Trick might make it a no.
I'm on the fence about them as a tag team.
Yeah, Trick might make it a no anyway.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga.
Me neither.
I don't like that nigga one bit.
Me neither.
Oh, am I missing somebody?
We probably are, bro. What about nah? Who was the group with Kenny King in it? They weren't all black, were they? In Impact.
No.
You sure when it like him MVP? It was him MVP in Lashley.
It was, and he was like the TV champion, bro.
Yeah.
What was that called?
I don't know, but that's crazy that shit popped up in my head.
Did you watch his season of The Bachelorette?
Who season?
Kenny King.
He had a season of The Bachelorette. He was on The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. Nigga done taught me two things this pod already.
Just like the thing is, so I was I had a friend at work and she watched Survivor and she had shown me something on Survivor and I said, "Oh, shut the fuck up. Do you know who that is?" And she said, "That's Johnny." I said, "Yeah, that's fucking." At this point, I said, "That's Johnny Mundo." She was like, "Huh?" I said, "That nigga's a fucking wrestler." I didn't know that nigga before
Boris
this
point. Was on
Survivor.
Huh? Boris was on Survivor?
Yes, boy.
Whatchamacallis was on Big Brother?
Who?
Luchasaurus.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole cast of Impact was on Wrestle House.
Yeah.
That's all the wrestlers that was on and the Miz was on the Real World.
Yeah.
What's your take on them niggas? Okay, both sides too. So I want your opinion on both sides. So AEW, we have MJF and CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this feud, it's a new feud. It's built around, I guess, them both being controversial on the microphone. So I feel like the most of the feud will be them battling on the mic rather than tussling or whatever. Cool with me, I guess. I don't really care to hear but either of them niggas talking right now. Like I say, we on the second week of it, and it's getting kind of stale. Because it's like we're not really getting anything new. We're just getting the same shit, kind of just like wrapped back up and thrown back at us. Mm-hmm. So fucking the first week they're going back and forth, and Punk goes ahead and is like, well, MJF shoots at Punk. I can't even remember the promo exactly, but I know MJF shoots at Punk saying shit about like Triple H and fucking Cena and shit. Like, hey, when you was over there, you wasn't better than them. And then fucking Punk is going back at MJF like, oh, you're fucking a less fucking cool Miz.
Right.
And it's just like, how you feel about them niggas like mentioning the other company in their promos?
I mean, I'm cool with it. Has AEW not been doing it from the jump?
I know, but I'm saying like, bro, like, so is it a cheap reaction that you're going for, or like what? Because you don't need to mention anything outside of you two niggas, you know? Like, you don't, when you talk about CM Punk, you don't have to mention John Cena or Triple H. When you talk about MJF, you don't have to mention The Miz.
Bruh, so you should already know where I stand with this.
Where you stand?
Because I say the same shit about the Young Bucks every fucking week. It's the same thing. Nigga, you don't have to do that. That shit's corny.
Damn shame.
You don't have to do it.
But coming from them two niggas, the two niggas who are supposed to be glorified on the microphone, like these are supposed to be your, like, and they go for cheap pops like that.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I mean,
Do you think they're forced to rely on shit like that?
you don't think Tony Khan ain't got a hand in that shit?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, bro. Because sometimes I be hearing some shit they be saying. I be like, "There's no way this shit gets approved."
Tony Khan approving anything that could be a jab or copy from WWE. Tony Khan approving that shit because he does it on Twitter all fucking day, every day.
Nasty.
It nigga, I've been telling you that shit.
But I believe time and place.
Yeah.
That's my theory on it. Time and place. Time and place for everything, bro. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's not cool. Sometimes it's acceptable. Sometimes it's not. A lot of the times I be thinking the way fucking the Young Bucks do it, where it's more
Comedic.
jokey, joking. Yeah, got like comedic, like banter. I'm okay with that, bro. Poking fun, like, is cool. But these niggas are cutting serious promos. And it's like, are going hard for it. And it's just like, you're not proving a point by saying what you're saying. Like, you can do other shit.
I don't see a difference.
I think MJF is two different things, bro. I believe in a comedic way we could go for it, bro. But I feel like if you're fucking cutting a serious promo, bro, you don't have to mention the Miz.
I think when CM Punk said that, he kind of opened the eyes of a lot of niggas because I wasn't thinking MJF and Miz until he said that shit, and now that's all I think about
Same
MJF.
Character. Same character.
But I didn't see that shit until he said that. No bullshit.
Come on, how could you not see it?
I swear.
The designer, fuck on. But Miz is like Miz is real money, bro. Miz is real money. MJF ain't real money.
No.
Like the Miz wrestles in Pradas.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestles in Pradas.
He didn't start that way.
Hey, bro, you just told me that nobody believed my fucking Mandela Effect because I'm the first nigga you see. It don't start out on top, bro. This is what it look like when it come from the mud.
But that's what I'm saying. I say that to say, give MJF some time. He can do that same thing.
Give my Mandela Effect some time then, bro.
All right.
You know, give it some time. Let it brew a little bit.
So are you cool with Edge and the Miz's response?
That's where I was headed towards.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking I think Edge's promo went a little for me. So like some of it was cool, some of it was not cool. Yeah. So him mentioning motherfuckers in other companies fucking mentioning the Miz, I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. Because that's just a play on some shit that already happened. Mm-hmm. Him mentioning Morrison getting released,
that shit was kind of weak to me.
I wasn't cool with that. Mm-hmm. I wasn't also cool when Liv Morgan did the same shit earlier in the night.
But I follow some beat writers, and they have some behind the scenes shit. That shit was all WWE. So it was kind of like Becky and Liv is being put into the fire, but really the people to look at is the writers. Not
hey, bro, you just told me to look at Tony Khan, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's not the same thing. Because here's the thing. Tony Khan be approving that shit, but I'm going to go MJF probably brought it to the table. And Tony Khan was like, yeah. Do that. Liv and them not bring. You think Liv going to bring that to the table?
Huh?
You think Liv going to bring that to the table?
Two different companies, bro. We don't give a fuck what you niggas bring to the table.
But I'm just saying there's differences.
How?
Because MJF
both was approved by the top, right or wrong.
Right. But bro, there's a gray area. Because MJF probably brought that. MJF, I'm sure, writes most of his promos.
Liv Morgan could have went out there and not said it.
And probably fucking get pushed backwards.
Hey, bro, you see what happened with Kaepernick? Sometimes you gotta go down. You know what I mean? Stand down. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take a knee, stand down.
Why we on this? Because I don't want to forget it. Why we on WWE? I got a hot take for you.
Hold up. So you said, how you feel about niggas going against authority or whatever, knowing that there will be backlash and you could lose your job or be blackballed or some shit like that? You could be. You think niggas should do what's right, or you think niggas should just shut up and do what they're told?
It just depends on the severity of the rightness. If it's some shit like that, then cool. If it's some shit like you seen fucking Vince McMahon call Naomi an N-word backstage and you fucking went in the public and let everybody know, I'm 100% with that shit.
So who determines the severity of these? Is it not on the individual?
Yeah, it's on the individual.
No, so then, I mean, shit.
But you asking me, so I'm giving you.
Oh no, I'm just saying. She should have died on the heel.
I don't think so.
Liv
been in catering her almost her whole career.
Hey, ask me, do I give a fuck?
Right, but she probably does. That's her fucking, bro. That's her livelihood, nigga. If you was in wrestling, if you was a wrestler, your whole stance would change.
Nope.
1,000%.
I'm gonna stand on mine.
It just depends.
I'm gonna stop shit. Tell him. I'm gonna stand. Why do you think I'm still right here? Standing on it. Look at me.
Listen, because we can stand on our shit on this.
Stand, bro. Stand. I'm here. What's up?
We can stand on this. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Liv Morgan shouldn't not even said that shit. Talk about my friends got fired because you got a big contract.
That shit was.
Nah, look, Dean Ambrose stood on it.
What do you stand on?
When they wanted him to go out there and fucking talk about Roman's cancer.
But it's different, bro, because Dean had some pull.
So you saying the only issue is Liv Morgan ain't shit?
Essentially.
Sound like a personal problem.
All right, but nigga,
I'm gonna stand on mine.
But her being in her own shoes, bro, she trying to change it. We talking.
Hey, first one thing I know, she's in Carmella's shoes, big dog.
Nah, they different.
What's the difference?
They're completely different. Liv done changed. Nigga, when she was Riot Squad, Liv, yeah.
I see the same thing.
Nah.
Hey, bro, you see, you can't throw a leather jacket on and think you gonna fool me. I remember who you are. I know where you came from.
Let me give you my hot take, bro.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, it ain't even a hot take.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of some truth. It's kind of some truth.
Come on. I was a hot take,
bro. So, you remember when Dean turned on Seth?
Yep.
At the Roman announce?
Yep.
You remember all the shit he had on and what he was wearing and how he was acting?
Like the Bane outfit?
With the fucking wallet chain and the fucking fur jacket and all that?
Yeah.
Niggas, that not Seth now?
No.
You crazy as shit.
Seth
just more designer. Seth is just more designer.
You are not going to say
character, nigga.
Fuck. No.
Yes, nigga. Same fucking character.
No.
Except Seth is designer, bro. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Never.
Seth just more fashionable. It's the same shit.
Never.
Same shit.
I can't believe you just said that.
Same shit.
That nigga could never.
Same shit. Seth just more fashionable. Same character.
Not even.
Same mannerism, same attitude, all that shit.
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Not even. Could never. Could never.
Go watch some of Dean's shit when he was like that. And we'll revisit this.
Niggas, not even. That nigga come out with the oof.
Bruh, but see, you looking at what he had on. I've said Seth clearly more fashionable.
Dean wasn't the visionary, the revolutionary.
It ain't about that, bro. I'm talking about all the other shit.
You just saying shit that makes you a white boy.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I see it now.
No.
You just saying they both white boys.
Nah.
Except for Hispanic.
No.
He's not?
No. Nigga's Kobe Lopez. No, I know that. I'm saying that. I'm not saying that they both white boys.
You saying the gas mask, John Moxley.
But bro, he used to come down with like a leather jacket with the chain and all that shit, bro.
Bro,
Not the leather jacket, the fur jacket.
He only had one coat, bro. It was that damn brown. It was the Bane jacket.
No, he didn't, bro.
Go back and
watch. Go back and watch it. Go back.
Being in a fur coat.
Go watch it.
Not even.
Go watch it.
So you saying Becky's that Dean Ambrose character too?
No.
Well, Becky and Seth are the same character right
now.
No. Bruh, it's big time Seth and big time Bex.
It ain't no fucking big time Seth, bro.
It is. They just can't call him that because that's her gimmick.
Becky the champ.
Huh?
Becky the champ. Becky's like I'm more superior than everybody. I came back and fucking won the belt in this period of time. Ain't nobody fucking with me. That's
Seth.
No,
the visionary, the revolutionary, big time Seth.
I'm pulling up the Dean fur coat shit right now.
I don't know for what.
Are we talking, nigga? So I can tell you. You cannot tell me that this is the Bane coat, bro.
That's the Bane coat.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah, that's the fucking. You simply adapted the dog.
You know what's funny, bro?
Huh?
As I'm scrolling down, they have that same picture with the Bane mask on the sticker.
I try to tell you, bro. Look, told you. Look, see?
Nah, bro. Man, it was more though.
Batman. Tell him he simply adapted the darkness. I was raised in it.
That whole cocky, ain't nobody fucking with me.
That's Seth's gimmick.
Nigga, it was Dean's gimmick too.
No, Dean was trying to
he just to water down.
He was trying to get in Seth's lane, bro. He can't. Seth's whole gimmick since he broke up the Shield was that nobody can fuck with me.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't like this when he was the first time heel.
Even when he kept getting help from fucking J&J.
J&J.
Yes, bruh. He was fucking... And even Corporate Kane, bruh. He was still... Corporate Kane helped him win the Money in the Bank, and he act like Kane didn't help him win the Money in the Bank. He said he did it all himself.
I know. That's cold.
Yeah, that's his gimmick, though. I'm the nigga, bruh. I don't need nothing. It's me.
I need, listen, I'm cool with this right now, but I need Seth to turn face eventually.
Nope.
Yeah.
Heel Seth is my favorite Seth.
The first heel Seth's my favorite.
As long as you give me Don't Run Away heel Seth. Because fucking for some reason, back like 3 years ago, every fucking champion was a runaway heel, bro. They always like scurried away or fucking won by cheating and shit. It's like, hey, bro, you could have some niggas just be dominant champions.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like that though.
Just Brock and Roman.
Because they're trying to build Roman to be the greatest universal champion of all time.
Oh, nigga, live and living color. The greatest wrestler of all time. You see who they got this nigga beating every time?
Yeah, they're trying.
They got him beating all the greats. The Rock next.
No.
You think The Rock gonna beat him?
I
think it's gonna happen.
I would say I think it's not. We're never gonna see it. How you feel about this red bloodline team?
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
Is it not the same shirt as the white and black one?
But it's a red one.
I like everything about it except the one on the back.
It's interesting that they will come out with a red tee for somebody on the blue brand.
Why did they come out with a blue one? You know,
he only wears it to Raw.
Mm-hmm. You know the Uso's little brother in NXT threw the We the One shit up as he was leaving on Wednesday, or Tuesday. You might as well call him up and add him, bro.
He's on 205 Live.
Solo Sikoa's on 205 Live.
Yep.
In NXT.
Yep.
They just need to call him up. Put him in the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Give him like a fucking Intercontinental.
They might as well turn fucking Braun Breaker into a Steiner brother.
They might as well and fucking change his name back, bro.
Because every week it's a joke that he's a fucking
Mm-hmm. Big Bad Booty Nephew.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Every week.
What was
But
his name before Brian Breaker?
who gives a fuck?
You fuck with him?
Yeah, not bad. I'm my whole thing with NXT 2.0 is I feel like they transitioned too fast.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they threw certain characters into the main picture super quick with nothing backing it. So it's kind of like there's some of these niggas who I haven't seen enough for them to be as dominant as they are. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like Braun Breaker is just like, bro, you ain't displayed enough. Like, I can tell you got some talent, bro, but you haven't displayed enough for you to just be beating fucking Johnny Gargano in a ladder match.
They're just trying to push him, though, as the top player in NXT 2.0.
Yeah, completely. I get it. I'm just saying they did it super quick, a little too quick for my liking.
So do you think eventually they're going to just get steer away from all the black and yellow brand wrestlers and just usher in?
Bro, Johnny Gargano gone, bro.
You think so?
This is his last pay-per-view, bro.
From what I heard, they've been negotiating.
Gone.
You think Kyle O'Reilly gone?
Probably gone.
He should be.
They said the report I read is the Gargano situation is eerily similar to the Adam Cole situation. It's the exact same thing. He's on an extension contract right now, to where like once the pay-per-view and shit goes, like my nigga may be gone.
Here's why I can see him staying, but just signing for like a year. Candice, they're gonna add time to Candice LeRae shit for the pregnancy. He gonna want to be where Candice is at.
Niggas gonna do the beat.
They got a baby together. They're about to have a baby together. He wants to be on the same show.
Bruh, how are they about to have a baby together and Lacey Evans ain't had her baby and it's been 2 years?
Bro, quit saying that. It's not being.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what. Now that I think about it, maybe she executed her woman's right.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen, it's getting close. It's getting close to this Bone Thugs and
So you're not fucking with the baby shit?
No. So let me ask you a question. While we on here, who you got?
Bone Thugs versus 3-6?
Yes.
3-6 Mafia.
It's about to be a long night for Bone Thugs. It's about to be a long night for Bone Thugs, bro.
It's about to be the longest night for Bone Thugs.
Bro, I agree. They probably getting 2 songs.
See, if we base it off the traditional style of verses, yeah. But you know me, bro. We had this conversation when Dipset and the Locks fucking joint. I think Versus has turned into something completely different than the Yo song versus my song. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like the whole thing as a whole, it's a battle essentially. Like fucking we doing this, you doing this, our 20, your 20, fucking performance and all. So if fucking there's no way Bone Thugs will win this.
At all. There's not one.
I never call how many a nigga could win based off. I just do it through I watch the whole thing and judge it based off the whole thing, not song by song.
There's not one song Bone Thugs got that's gonna be Stay Fly.
No, they got so. First of all,
there's not one. You crazy as fuck. Stay Fly top 20 song of all time.
Wake up, that'll beat it. Bone Thugs got Bone Thugs got like 5 songs that I can't be beat. But
First of the month ain't even their best song.
That's what I said they got like 5 that can't be beat. But other than that, it's a rough night.
Stay Fly is beating First of the Month in any song Bone Thugs got. You gotta go listen to Stay Fly again. That shit is a masterpiece, nigga.
But you talking about I gotta stay fly.
Yes. Yes.
Beating wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the
Nigga,
month.
not even close.
I wake up. I literally wake up the first of every month and play that song.
Yeah, bro. It's a concept.
Every time I put my shit on, I don't play. I gotta stay fly.
That motherfucking, bro.
I don't put that shit. If somebody put that in the club, I'm like, can y'all cut this off?
Stay fly?
Yeah, in the club, I tell them cut that off.
Ain't no way.
Like,
Stay fly not getting cut off anywhere.
I'm telling niggas to.
Or anything.
It's probably not getting cut out anymore.
Well, it's me the first of the month, unless you wake up the first of the month and play it. Listen, Juicy J can go against some niggas by itself.
My nigga said, bro, you hold up, bro. You want me to tell you what? I'm not buying it, bro, because DJ Paul said, if you leave your girl around me, if she fine enough, she gonna get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Why? Because his hand?
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Do you believe it?
He got money. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's that mean?
Money take you a long way, brother.
But if you leave your girl around him, if she thinks she gonna get stuck, I don't know.
Bruh, that shit that shit running a close second to International Players Anthem.
No,
one of the best.
You are delusional.
No. Not a close second. It's second to International Players Anthem as far as group collabs of all time. It's second. It's not a close second. It's a far second. Nothing's International Players Anthem.
Meet me at the crossroads to get Stay Fly up out of here.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. What are we basing us off of? Stay Fly, bro. Okay, there we go.
What else would we base it off of?
That's the only thing we can.
I mean, if you want to look up the numbers, I guarantee the numbers on that Bone Thug are way higher than the numbers on that fucking.
You want that? Because I looked it up. I looked it up earlier.
Man, you crazy.
First of the month went gold. Nigga, they got a Grammy off Stay Fly.
Bruh, you talking about this right here. You talking about that. Get it.
You can't see me. My time is now.
You talking about that.
Yeah.
You crazy. You saying meet me at the crossroads ain't so more than Still Fly?
No. No, I said first of the month.
Man, it just said fucking meet me at the crossroads is fucking double diamond.
So it's no, it's not. I think Stay Fly is platinum.
Oh shit, Wikipedia crazy right now.
Let's see.
Damn.
What?
It's right there.
What?
I can't find it. I just keep finding the album. Yep. Yep. Says it would be Still Fly. Says it beat it.
What does it say, bro?
I can't find it. I just keep finding all kinds of shit.
Did it say it went diamond? Because I can tell you that Stay Fly went 2 times multi-platinum. So it went double platinum.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Nigga's more than the first of the month. First of the month went gold.
Where's it at now, though?
I don't know.
Where's it at now?
I'm sure Stay Fly is diamond now.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yes, it is, bro.
What other song? They got like 2 more songs that'll be Still Fly.
You think the song with Pac beating it?
The song with it's bone and begging, it's bone and begging. What song is that?
You talking about I like the remix version better. On Biggie shit. The spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gat, call your
same
shit.
song, bro. Beat it. It'll be said.
No, it does not, bro. Watch
it.
out. And
Beat
bands
it.
will make her dance is a tough out too.
Bro, I'm not disagreeing, but these 5 songs by Bone Thug would be anything they got. Other than that, can't call it. What's that other? So where are we at? 3 Bone songs. What's the other Bone Thug song?
It's not losing, bro.
This ain't beating Crossroads.
No, this Stay Fly.
This ain't beating First of the Month.
Yes, it is.
This ain't beating Bone and Big.
Yes, it is. That ain't even a song. That's Biggie.
That's definitely ain't beating fucking Riding Dirty.
now you really on some bullshit.
How?
They see me rolling. They hate it.
I got Crazy in it.
Rolling and try to get me riding dirty.
Trying to get me riding. Well, hey, Riding Dirty's a tough out, bro.
It is, but it ain't. But it's out when it comes to Stay Fly.
Shit, now when you play that Crazy Bone.
What about Hard Out Here for a Pimp?
Great song. It ain't gonna be First of the Month.
That won't be First of the Month, but Stay Fly will.
Ain't gonna be Crossroads. Ain't gonna be fucking Riding Dirty.
I say Crossroads has a better chance against Stay Fly than.
What do you say? Sip it on hen again, gin again, win again. Woo!
I'm here. Hey, I'm here for it, nigga. I'm here for it.
You know they're playing it.
I'm ready to see how it pan out.
What's another? I think I'm done with Bone Thug songs off the top of my head.
Nah, you got the song with Pop.
I don't know what song that is.
With the gun shit.
You made that up.
No, I didn't, bro. I just played it earlier.
You made it up.
I'm about to play it.
You completely made it up.
You don't know what this is? It was probably their best song.
Not even.
You got Thuggish Ruggish Bone too. That's your. Yeah.
And there you go, right there. They ain't got nothing beating out. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
You forgetting about For the Love of Money.
They go to see now. They might get like 6 of them. For the love of money.
About Days of Our Lives.
I don't know about it.
Bro, they don't have. I don't think they have 20.
No, they got 20.
Do
they got 20 that you fuck with? It's the question.
No. And I fuck with Bone, so this ain't even no bias.
I don't know, bro. You was a big Twister fan back in the day.
I hate Twister now, and I hated him then. That nigga's Twister to me. That nigga ain't Twister. That nigga's Twister.
He was a big Twister fan. I remember when they was beefing.
I hate that nigga. I don't think he's good at rapping.
What?
No, I've never been a fan of that.
You ain't never heard that Kamikaze album?
Yes. Adrenaline Rush, one of my favorite songs of all time.
You was a big Twister fan. I remember when he used to wear the thick ass travel necklace.
But whenever slow jams come on, I always cut that nigga birds off.
Wow.
Because that nigga stinks to me.
He smacked.
He a legend.
I just don't smacked that fucking.
No, he didn't.
What track was that?
Which one? On Kanye shit? Slow jams.
Yeah, I tried to think of
nigga said, with the earth and the wind and the fire, let me get your sheets and listen to
that
shit stinks, nigga.
Bruh, the lead up to his verse was crazy too.
When Jamie got in there?
Well, when Homegirl was trying to, was it Jamie? When he was like,
it's two different
go faster. I can't go that fast, but I know somebody who can.
Yeah.
Just to come in. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That part's always there, but there's a part on the album where nigga Jamie was like, Smokey Robinson.
No, that's the coldest part.
That's the coldest part. Yeah, that's the coldest part of the song.
Okay, you gotta fuck with Twist's verse on there.
No, I don't fuck, bro. I do like Kamikaze album. I do like that. But I'm just not a big fan of his, bro.
Well, they said that they were stealing each other's style, Twista and Bone Thug. They came up around the same time and never had heard of each other, but they had similar styles, and that's why they started beefing.
And neither of them niggas got the best fast verse of all time.
Who does?
Buster, nigga. And look at me now. Does he not?
Does he?
Does he not?
What's the one that says, and I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all?
That's maybe at the crossroad.
Well, that's
lazy.
That's the greatest
Or is it crazy on that song with Biggie?
What's up?
The spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gut. You don't remember when the nigga start rapping fast?
Uh-huh. I
Yeah,
don't
or is
remember.
it him?
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember.
Yeah, this nigga's nuts, bro.
Hey, hey, I'm telling you. All right, let's fucking cover a couple more things that we could get out of here.
Okay.
Full Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Hangman wins the belt.
Loved it.
How do you feel about AEW when it comes to like? It seems like all of their big moments are like predicted or predictable. Like the fans know what we're getting going into it. Do you think they do that to get the pop, or do you think they just have a tough time keeping their storyline behind closed doors?
The second part, the second one.
Because it's like every time that something big is going to happen, it's like we know it's going to happen. Everything but the Adam Cole.
Did you? Are you saying that you knew that the Young Bucks was gonna come down there and be like, "Here
No,
you
but
go"?
we knew Adam Cole was gone. We knew, I mean, fucking Adam Page was gone. We knew Hangman was leaving that with that belt.
We know that,
We knew that.
bro, because we just talked about it last pod. It could, bro. We just had a fucking 30-minute melee with Daniel Bryan or Brian Danielson
Yeah,
and
but
Kenny
see, I
Omega.
watched a YouTube video after that pod where Kenny was getting his neck and shit worked on. We knew he was gone.
Yeah. Are you talking about when he got his body reset and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we knew he was gone. When he said he wrestled with vertigo, I said, oh, he's over.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga said he has to learn to wrestle with the ring spinning.
I didn't see that. I seen a clip on it popped up on my YouTube, but I didn't watch the
No,
video.
I watched all 30 minutes, and I watched that, and I said, oh, he's about to drop this belt. He got to take time off.
See, if I had seen that, then yeah.
Once that we did the pod, and then I seen that after, and I said, oh yeah, Hangman's winning. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. Hangman. So, but it's like it feels like a lot of times, like even when Daniel Bryan's coming, CM Punk's coming, this, that, and the third. It's just like the word is out so that like once it happens, because we know it's going to, it seems like it's anticipated, so the pop is bigger rather than it being a mystery and getting natural reactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but both is equally as dope.
No, completely. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to figure out the game here. You know what I mean? It's like if we didn't know CM Punk, like we have doubts, but our doubts, like we like the rumors, the whispers are in the air every time. Like, oh shit, Daniel Bryan might be popping up tonight. Boom. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan. CM Punk might be showing up tonight. Oh my God, CM Punk. Hangman might be winning the belt. Oh my God. Only thing we didn't get no pop for was Jay Lethal, and they keep calling that nigga fucking sex offender or something. He's saying he sexually harassed people and shit.
Really?
Yep. They eat. I follow a weird community on Twitter, bro. It's like an indie wrestling community, bro. They was eating Jay Lethal's ass up. They got a handful of other niggas that say they have like sexual harassment allegations and shit on them, and they are fucking like, it's a whole movement, like quit hiring wrestlers that have sexual harassment allegations on them and shit.
I think that it wouldn't be as predictable if there wasn't dirt sheets. I think they're kind of. I think their hands be kind of forced.
Okay, but like from the other side of it, WWE does a decent job at keeping certain shit under wraps.
Do they?
They keep it out of my face.
The Edge shit.
Huh?
What have you seen? Edge. What have you seen since?
What do you mean? Like a surprise? Like a pop?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. But I'm just saying, like, though far and in between when they happen, I am shocked when they happen.
I think it's because WWE, and it goes back to your point, they just do a better job of keeping shit under wraps.
Yeah. Because, like, when Edge won the fucking Royal Rumble, bro, like, I would have never in my years of years ever thought that nigga was gonna win the Royal Rumble, bro. And I was fucking Ms. Girl, fucking like at the crib, like I'll fucking come in here and punch that nigga in the back of his head.
Well, shit. There's a lot of niggas that never thought AJ Styles would debut in WWE.
They hit me with that one. Like AJ came, like the rumors that AJ was coming to WWE, like I had seen those and shit. Him coming out at the Rumble at that point, fuck no, nigga. I lost my shit, especially since I didn't know that, like I didn't notice, like recognize the music or nothing because I was like, I said, phenomenal. Who is this? Then it came out. I said, oh shit,
bro. I lost my shit, nigga. I lost my shit. Yeah.
Hype as fuck. I was like, oh, this. But again, I didn't necessarily know. You know what I mean? But I feel like they do a slightly better job. I think that if you go look for it, you're gonna find it.
Let me tell you where them niggas did a great job at in NXT. All the time. Everything was a surprise there.
Every time. Only way you knew a nigga was coming to NXT is if at a pay-per-view they would sit in front of the row.
Mm-hmm.
That was their little sign that the nigga was gonna show up soon.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes we didn't get that.
Oh yeah, no. Sometimes niggas just showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting. But as the whole Full Gear, I enjoyed the pay-per-view.
Yeah, me too.
I keep enjoying the pay-per-views.
It was one of the best wrestling pay-per-views I've seen in a long time.
It started off really good. This is my take on it. It's the first handful of matches, up to 3 or 4. It started off good. That middle part, it got kind of slow, but then they pulled me back at the end, where like the main event was a solid main event.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
I agree.
There was a point, Punk, Eddie Kingston, I didn't too much care for. It was kind of
I liked it.
It I don't know. It didn't do nothing for me.
Like,
well, I don't like their styles together.
And it's probably because every Eddie Kingston feud is kind of the same feud.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. The match was kind of like, you got it. What was the one before that?
Was it Orange and
what's the Stampede? Was it the Stampede? Minnesota Street Fight, maybe?
Was it the
American Top Team versus
against Inner Circle?
That shit sucked.
Awful.
Could have kept that too.
Mm-hmm. They got to break up Inner Circle.
They could have cut a couple matches, and I would have been like, "Oh, this pay per view is crazy."
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, I enjoy it. But I feel like that's every AEW pay per view to me.
Yeah, that's their best product.
Like, so like they start off super strong and they end super strong. But there's always a point somewhere in the middle that's just like y'all could have cut this and had this pay per view be like 30 minutes short.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Because them niggas be going to like midnight.
Every time, bro. And the only thing that saves me is that I have something in my body that allows me to fall asleep during bullshit, but always wake up when it's time to watch bullshit.
I needed that. I need that.
I have it in me every time.
Yeah, I need that. That would be.
Oh, it comes in handy when I'm watching UFC, bro. I'll start some UFC. First 2 fights, I'm there. I'll doze off for like the next 2, and I'm right back for like main event. Like, let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, but
I ain't got it. I ain't got it for a whole UFC card.
Especially a UFC card where like it really only has like the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
all the other shit sucks. Yeah,
it gets rough, bro. For me, sometimes, you know, man, they try to keep at least 2 big fights on the card, but sometimes it get rough out there.
That's why I can't watch every single UFC event.
I only watch the ones where if it's fighters that I know or like.
Yeah, me too.
Like, other than that, I don't too much. I was just talking to somebody yesterday. They was like, "You watch UFC?" And I was like, "Yeah," but like I don't watch it weekly. Like I don't tune into like fucking Fridays on ESPN every weekend. Right. Like, but big pay-per-view that I am here to actually see. I do it. Same thing with boxing too, though. Like if it's fighters that I want to see, like that I know of, and I'm like. But other than that, like I don't tune in. It's just Friday night fights, nigga. Like,
Same.
But I'm not about to just sit here, bruh, and watch a fucking full card of fucking 10 fights. I don't even know how long a fucking Friday night show would be, like 3 fights, 4 fights.
Yeah, but I'll be ready to get the fuck out of there after the second one.
Every time.
Every time.
But that's me with long wrestling pay-per-views sometimes, bro. It's just like, it gets so like.
Well, with that, so like with AEW, with the pay-per-view, whenever it was like some shit I didn't want to watch, I think Notre Dame was playing. One of my teams was playing, so I was switching back and forth. So whenever it was like some shit I'm cool on, because I ordered the shit on DirecTV.
See, I don't be switching, bro. I need to start switching. Niggas that don't, bro. I sit there and I watch the whole thing and I'll doze off. Usually when it's some bullshit that I'm not here for, that's when I find the time to go like do the other shit that I need to do. So it's like it'll still be on, but it's like, all right, let me go warm some food up real quick. Or like, let me go take a bathroom break, or you know what I mean, do some extracurriculars while I can burn. I got 10 minutes to burn, 15 minutes to burn right now while this match. And let's hope that the next match after this, I can probably kill some time with that too.
Right.
That's what I'll be going for. But I guess also Danielson is going for the title now.
Mm-hmm.
His gimmick is very similar to his heel gimmick in WWE, but he's, I guess, allowed to like cut a little bit looser. And when they asked him like how he feels about being the heel role, he said he's not a heel, he's just being himself now.
I can see it.
He's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Total Divas. He's an asshole.
And he's not the Planet's champion.
Captain Planet's the Planet's champion.
But he think he is too.
He think he's Captain Planet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't knock him for that.
He Cap.
Thing is, he puts on like
he's amazing.
He's firing on all cylinders right now.
No, he's amazing.
I've never been a Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan fan. Like through all of it, never been. But right now, he has me. Like I like where he's at.
He's found his love.
Yeah,
he's got his love back.
Yeah,
I think he was just going through the motions because we got that at the beginning with the yes shit when he was heel yes though. We got that, but then it shit just started getting stale, and he was like probably like going through the motions because it's the same shit, show after show.
But he's killing it right now.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I like the whole.
I know they're gonna give Hangman a kind of lengthy title reign,
as they should.
But I was like, damn it! I wish they would just do a straight on Daniel Bryan and then fucking let him drop it to fucking Adam Page and like a little bit down the line, more towards the summer, probably. You know.
So you want to make Adam Page the first ever two-time?
No, I'm saying that I wish that we would have skipped Hangman, went straight to Daniel Bryan, and then let him drop it to Adam Page somewhere in the summer because I feel like that's more of his time to like shine, cowboy shit. Cold wintry don't seem like cowboy shit.
But Tony Khan said he knew who he wanted his first 4 champions to be. This was already planned.
Bro, you keep talking about Tony Khan like I give a fuck.
Well, nigga's the owner, so
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Sometimes you gotta fucking call an audible, bud.
You know I don't fuck with that nigga. I'm just telling you what he said.
Call the audible. Shit.
You think we gonna ever see Bray?
No.
You think he done?
No.
He's just not gonna go into AEW?
No.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
None of that.
Impact?
Wherever he feels, Bray Wyatt, I feel like wherever he feels where he can do what he's trying to do, like actually execute it the way he wants to execute it, I think that's where he'll end up. I'd love to see him in New Japan doing some Wild Boy.
I seen some shit where Karrion Kross is supposed to be in like a movie next year. So he's going that route too. But he said you're independent bookings.
Niggas need money, bro. Mm-hmm. They think about it. Your whole household got fired around holiday time.
So
the digital PS5 is $399.
Nigga, I know. So is AEW done with the surprises?
No, I think that's their gimmick.
But you're gonna run out eventually.
You would think.
WWE gonna start releasing niggas eventually. Hopefully.
Are you sure?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
They keep. You sure?
I just would like to see some of those big names go to Impact. Put them back on the map. Make it a 3-headed monster.
Bruh, somebody has some money right now, bruh. They could make it. We seen it, bruh. 2 years. You give a nigga some money in 2 years, bruh, and they could be a contender.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Back.
Because
there's a lot of motherfuckers out there right now.
Nigga, I know.
A lot of motherfuckers out there.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lee. And there's a lot of indie motherfuckers out there too who were like, you could build a nice roster.
Shit, all ROH.
Yeah.
All free agents.
Not all of them. Some niggas got picked up already.
Yeah,
Black Machismo didn't. They ain't wait.
They didn't wait.
They ain't wait at all.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going into Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about Survivor Series?
It had some hits and some misses. I really like the Charlotte and Becky thing, but now I think that shit's fake.
Come on, bro. Yeah, and if it is, you gotta appreciate it more.
For sure.
I applaud them for that.
Nah, then that's some great shit. That's some great shit. But I just think, I don't know. I don't think Survivor Series is what it used to be.
It's not.
And it's sad because Survivor Series used to be some of my favorite shit. Because you would just have the most random niggas be teams and shit.
They're trying something different. Because I feel like no more than a handful of years ago, they had the fucking champions on the Survivor Series teams. When fucking it was like Bray, Kevin Owens on Raw, and then like AJ was the champion, and he was the SmackDown. He was on SmackDown as AJ and Dean and a couple of them niggas, and I was like, oh, that fucking 3-4 years ago. It's like the dynamic keeps changing, but I feel like WWE's trying to find itself again.
Well, they're not doing a good job.
Like, yeah, I feel like they're trying to find themselves again in all aspects too. So it's like the Saturday pay-per-views is a new thing.
I do like that. I'm a fan of that.
So our next pay-per-view is a Saturday pay-per-view.
Well, the day one shit.
Yep. And then so it's interesting. I mean, Survivor Series doesn't really mean anything at this point, though. Like, you don't win anything. It doesn't like. Like if they put some incentive on it, like something. Like
I liked where they was headed when NXT was involved.
Mm-hmm.
They did that.
You
Better
think
War Games.
You think NXT 2.0 has the ability to stand as its own? Like
if they can keep some niggas in there.
Like could we look at it like AEW, WWE, NXT?
We could have looked at it when it was black and yellow NXT, not NXT 2.0. Not. I don't think so. To me, it's more comparison to to Impact.
Yeah. So you think it's I don't know. It just seems more developmental now than.
Oh, absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. You have to keep some niggas from the black and yellow brand in there to keep it going. I mean,
Mandy Rose is a women's champion.
I'm not mad at that.
Are you not?
I'm not mad at that. I mean, the Toxic Attraction.
She's darker than Kayla Braxton.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Are we really asking what's wrong with that?
Bro, I ain't got nothing negative.
She darker than you.
No,
she darker than me.
She not.
Have you seen a picture of Mandy Rose?
Have I not? What picture have I not seen?
Is she team light? You tell me she's not team light skin?
I ain't got nothing negative to say about Mandy Rose.
Nigga, she's pulling the Ariana Grande on us.
She pulling the Ariana Grande with Kim Kardashian.
Nah, because Kim Kardashian, like, is Armenian.
How?
How is she Armenian?
Yeah.
Her pops is Armenian.
Nigga, you know Ariana Grande is Italian, right?
That's white.
Nigga, there's like light-skinned Italians, bro.
Are Italians white?
No, not all of them.
So you gonna say Germans ain't white either?
I can't get into this with you.
They just foreign white.
I'm not knowledgeable enough.
They just foreign whites, bro.
Have you ever had a nigga argue with you or get in a debate with you, and then the other nigga on the other side like, I'm not knowledgeable enough to get into this debate with this nigga, or does a nigga keep arguing to just argue?
Come on, bro. Niggas gonna argue.
I'm the nigga that's be like, I ain't knowledgeable enough.
Nah, because I'm just gonna keep changing the subject till I find the one. Eventually, you're gonna have to drop the ball.
Nah, we always debate.
Because who knows? We ain't got the answer. Shit, I could argue something that I don't even know that was even true.
Paper versus no paper.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm no wiping, so you know I'm no paper.
Quit telling me that, bro.
What?
Quit telling me that.
So as a whole, Survivor Series,
yeah,
it's cool. It's cool to see certain people wrestle other certain people that you don't get to see. But as a whole, the pay-per-view kind of has lost its feel. I'm kind of confused on it. We did 25 years of The Rock. I broke down The Rock's actual in-ring career versus his non-in-ring career of these 25 years of The Rock, and you'll never guess.
He's spent more time in Hollywood than he has in the ring.
My nigga wrestled actively for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Less than a decade.
Mm-hmm. When did that do? 96?
Yep.
He went to Hollywood in what, like 01, 02?
He did like, hey, get on Wikipedia and look it up, break it down. It's nasty.
Well, if you throw in the Scorpion King, he was super active when that came out.
No.
After that.
Hey, bro, I put all of his in-ring time together. Like from his matches 8 years.
You included the shit with Cena and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
8 years out of 25.
So nigga, we got 8 years of The Rock and 17 of Dwayne.
I was on a plane with Dwayne.
Call me Miss Whitley. I went to heal Maine.
But fucking yeah, like they need to give some kind of let whoever wins the Survivor Series get something main event. Who knows? We back to 2 nights of WrestleMania. Who gives a fuck? But New Japan said, hold my beer. 3 nights of Wrestle Kingdom.
Niggas can't keep it. You got 3 nights of that in you? You do?
Right, bro.
You just told me you be going to sleep on shit. I'm gonna go. You don't. Listen. You gonna take those 3 nights and put them together, and you are gonna probably end up with like 3 hours out of the 3 nights.
Nah, because the one thing about New Japan that it benefits me is the time it is.
What time do they be doing? It's like late, ain't it? Late over
here? It'll start around like 3, 4 in the morning over here.
Yeah.
That's when I'm up.
What is that when you get up to go work?
That's when I get up to start living my life.
For real?
I'll be up at 4 in the morning, cackling at the TV.
You're a special breed.
Putting one up. I'll put one up at but the nasty part is like by like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, damn, I could probably take a nap right now.
Yeah, you're a special breed.
So like the days that like I don't I'm actually have to work through the whole day and over like get kind of a nap in, I'd be ready to go. But nasty part is like I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early and go sleep around like 12. And it'd be back up at 4. I can't help it. I wake up
You
and
be
I'm
wide
up.
awake. You be wide
Yep,
awake. I'm
every
not a
time.
morning person. Like, bro, I'll get up at 7. Like, I have to work at 7:30. I get up at 7:25, nigga.
I'm a morning person, but always have been.
And
I
I
don't
be
know
so
nothing
angry.
else.
I be so mad, bro. I feel like I ain't getting no sleep the night before.
It's gonna. Well, I think I make up for my sleep at different times. So like, I'll fucking get 4 5 hours of sleep a night tops, but
Mm-hmm.
like there'll be a day where I'll just rest a whole fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
So
One
like,
of,
I think it resets my clock,
one of
but
the
I
best
can't.
days.
I can't help fucking not sleeping though. I damn near
Yeah.
fucking an insomniac. Like I'll be up till fucking 12 1, and I'll be right back up at 4 in the fucking morning.
We'll
And
see.
like,
I'm an insomniac. It's hard for me to go to sleep. But once I go to sleep, I'm cool. Like I'll lay down at 10, nigga, and it'll probably take me 2.5 hours to just go to sleep.
mm,
And
that's
I
why.
think all the time.
That's why I go ahead and take my melatonin. Sometimes I gotta take two melatonins, or you know.
That's what my wife said I probably need. But that shit on melatonin. I've had it
Now,
before.
see,
That shit
yeah,
don't work for me.
yeah, that's just what I'm gonna call my. That's what I'm gonna call what I'm doing to go to bed.
Nah, I got some other melatonin that helps me sleep real well, but I can't do it all the time.
No, I do it every time.
I'm aware. It's cool.
But
It's cool.
I go to work on melatonin.
Ah, see, I can't.
You work at home, nigga. I'd definitely be at work on melatonin.
Nigga, I can't do it nowhere.
Nigga, I'd be on the back on the trampoline, nigga. Hey, let the Wi-Fi still connect to where that trampoline at, nigga. Guess where I would be? Mr. Kicks, what is this background we have? I'm outside, bro. I'm just on the trampoline.
Yeah, I'm just outside, bro.
I'm just, yeah, man.
Nothing too crazy,
See,
bro.
I don't think it's, I don't even know what you be doing. So, like, I don't even know if you even got to see somebody else, or they got to see you.
I don't.
Oh, nigga, I would be out there.
Yeah, I have a meeting like every Wednesday at like 8, and then other than that, that's it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be inside. Like, if the weather permitting, you think I wouldn't be out there?
Yeah, but the way my setup is like I need 2 screens.
I seen this thing today on I don't remember if it was TikTok or what, but it was a video, and she had this attachment and she put it on her laptop and pulled it out, and it made her laptop have 3 screens. I said, y'all crazy.
That's impressive.
Super impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Super impressive.
You know what else is impressive, bro? We ain't had no type of lagging, bro. This whole pod.
I ain't got the answers, man.
Found the culprit. Because it's the same shit. Same
What?
location. Nigga Zoom's the culprit.
No, bro, I tell you, and this like if any of the listeners go back and listen, bro, I say it often. Every time I get on this motherfucker, Zoom got an update for me. And every
Yeah.
time I update this bitch, something's different or something happens or goes on. And it's like, that's
Mm-hmm.
why I stopped just updating it and then jumping straight into recording, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because Zoom will get me every time. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
So much so that Zoom sent me an email because somebody's filing a lawsuit on them about privacy. And trying to see if I wanted to get in on it. But let me tell you what, ain't none of my business.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Mm-hmm. Zoom don't want to know what I be doing on here for real. It's called the crank and boom.
Don't even explain.
All right, I won't. Last thing, we have NXT War Games coming up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on it?
I like the concept of the new breed versus I think they just threw LA Knight on the old shit though.
Because he's just an old nigga.
Yeah.
Well, he was there for Black and Yellow brand.
Yeah, barely.
But I feel like Melo is in the same boat as LA Knight. Like they weren't no more than a couple weeks apart, bro.
It would have made more sense to put. All right, it would have made more sense for Von Wagner to turn on Kyle O'Reilly and Kyle O'Reilly to be that fourth man, and Von Wagner to be on the new breed. instead of the what's that nigga's
I,
Grayson Waller.
I think Von Wagner will turn on him at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think it should have just been like that in the Elite War Games. LA Knight and Grayson Waller should not be on the respective teams. And it should be Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner. Grayson Waller is dick. Duke Hudson is dick. Them two niggas are dick together. Pause.
I mean, NXT 2.0 is dick.
It keeps me entertained.
I mean, these gimmicks ain't dick.
A lot of them are, but they have given us some nice characters.
Who would you consider?
Solo Sikoa.
Brad nigga just got his throat ripped out.
By Ming.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga Ming.
Now, what is that? What is that?
Who knows, bro?
Where the female versions of that go?
Xia Li is on SmackDown.
No. The remember the
Tien Shay.
Yeah.
Xia Li was in Tien Shay.
But remember the one that was the leader of
Mei
the group?
Ying.
Where's she at?
Funny nugget for you. Did you watch NXT on Tuesday?
Yeah.
You see backstage when Indy got the call about Dexter Lumis not being at the hospital?
That's who was asleep?
That's who was asleep. New they did a revamp. Her name like Wendy Chu now. Yeah. I actually read that today. Yeah, that's her.
So they giving that gimmick to the nigga?
Yes. Boa.
And she was just asleep on that couch.
Cade. Woke up with the little mask on, went back to sleep. Wendy Chu. No longer Mei Ying.
Okay. That the gimmick they doing with India, her tag team partner, sucks dick.
Awful.
Why does she keep wanting to do handicap matches?
Bruh, it's like it's one of them ones that's just dragging along, bruh.
Why didn't I know Homegirl was Paul Ellering's daughter?
Rachel Ellering?
Yeah.
How can you not? Nigga named Rachel Ellering.
I know that was her name.
Nigga, they say it.
Who?
Nigga, the announcers.
I don't. You think I watch Impact with the volume up?
That changes things. So I get why you don't know. I get why you.
You think I'm trying to listen to fucking D'Lo Brown and the other nigga?
Matt Stryker.
I'm out, bro. Them niggas suck.
Nah, they do. They do. But yeah, that's his daughter.
So I didn't know until I seen some shit on Twitter, and she was like, "Can y'all quit asking me about my dad when I do interviews?"
She stinks.
And I was just thinking, like, shit, I'm surprised you get interviews, fam. I wouldn't know you if you wouldn't attach to Buns Out. If you wouldn't attach to Buns Out, bro, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't be anything.
Weird. That was just a random thought because homegirl with Indy, her tag team partner, and the other chick, they same person to me.
So Persia Peralta and who? Who's the other chick?
Rachel fucking
Eller?
Same person to me.
Oh, as far as their character?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that shit with Indy starting to get dull too. And I fuck with Indy.
Dope. She fucking Candice got pregnant and Indy went down the drain.
I know.
Dexter gone. NXT's weird, man. NXT's weird. It's entertaining, but it's getting weird.
Where'd Dexter go?
I don't know, but now that you said it, bro, NXT is turning into fucking Impact.
Yeah.
Like legit.
Yeah. Impact for more money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They need to go ahead and put Dewdrop back down there and turn her into that big Havoc joint.
How you think Triple H and Shawn Michaels feel about that?
What?
NXT being what it is now.
Man, Triple H fucking just, I don't even know if that nigga's healed yet. He don't give a fuck. It's old.
Nah, he not healed yet. He's still at the crib. But I heard him and Stephanie's first daughter done got into wrestling. Training.
Well, tough titty said to kitty.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous game.
Dangerous game.
All right. Well, we've reached the end of the pod. It's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
Time to say fuck somebody.
Mm.
You got anybody in mind?
I don't, but I can think of somebody real quick. Uh,
I got somebody.
you go first while I think about it.
I'm gonna say, um, fuck the security and fuck the fan that thought it was acceptable to attack Seth Rollins.
Do you see his reasoning?
Yes, obviously he's not mentally right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's like it's still fucking a drastic measure to attack a fucking performer.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he was able to, which is even more scary because it's like, nigga, that's somebody's job to make sure that niggas can't attack the performers.
Mm-hmm.
So more so than the dude who did it, because I mean, fuck him because that's a wild move, just in general. But mainly, fuck whoever's job it was to make sure he didn't do that. Because like, what if the nigga had a knife on him?
Yeah.
Because if you would let a nigga slip past you from the, hey, bro, I go to wrestling events and I see how they act when you leave your seat and try to walk closer to the ring. They say, hey, whoa, 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 you can't come here.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody even thought to stay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. And just like, he wasn't the fastest running nigga. So it ain't like he just fucking like hit the Houdini and took off on a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whose job is it? And if your security is this shit, like, how do I know he couldn't have snuck in with a weapon? What if he would have poked him up, bro, real quick?
We wouldn't have Seth today.
Shit. But think about all them kids or fucking motherfuckers watching that would have to seen that live with their own too. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. We gotta protect the fucking performers, man.
Yeah.
Because like,
I agree.
But yeah, I don't know how every stadium or whatever does fucking security. So, you know, I know a lot of times it's just fucking third party, man. We gonna hire some, like, we ain't really got no venue security. We just got somebody we gonna hire. A lot of them niggas work at the hospital, bro. I could probably take them.
Yeah, the fact that you just let that nigga run right past you, because there was security over there.
Bro,
and beeline it, bro. Like beeline it straight to the
straight to it.
And attacking
but niggas seeing that, bro, like obviously they will probably take better measures in protecting and like making sure that shit don't happen. But it's like that can give other niggas the idea.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want you don't want other niggas trying attempting that shit?
I agree. My shit came so quick to my head. As soon as you said fuck security, I got one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say fuck Vince.
Okay, man. I ain't even get into the whole Vince McMahon shit, bro. You just reminded me, and
that's why
I erased that shit from my mind, bro. Go for it.
Fuck Vince because I guess my nigga, like I hate when niggas try to like create something new, but then don't follow all the way through with it or see how it will look in the head. There's no way he thought to go back on TV with this fucking egg and show Roman. I like the comment Roman said. My contract better be worth more than that. Whatever. I hate that. I hate the egg shit. I hate the fucking everybody's gonna be on Raw the next night. We gonna get to the bottom of this. And then it just turns out my nigga Austin Theory took a selfie with it, and now he Vince's protege. This the most dick storyline. The lead up was trash. I kind of thought it had something to do with the Rock at first. Obviously it didn't, because we didn't see that nigga at Survivor Series or the Raw after. It was just a poorly fucking executed plan. The nigga needs to stay his ass off TV. He needs to give the reins to somebody who knows what the fuck they doing, because he's driving his brand in the fucking toilet.
Did you see the follow-up episode, like the following Monday, where he was sat that nigga down and
had him watch the whole show
and then smacked the nigga at the end?
Yeah.
Didn't they give Austin Theory a chance and they give the nigga the boot and then bring him back?
They gave Austin Theory a chance with Seth.
Uh-huh.
And then there was some sex around the time all the sexual allegations came out on everybody.
Uh-huh.
He was involved in it.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
See, I ain't know nothing about this.
Yeah, and his name was cleared. But by that time, they had already sent him back to NXT.
Okay.
So it was kind of like a situation with Triple H and the fucking Click shit, where he took the hit and then he had to work his way back up. So he went back down to NXT, worked his way back up, and now he's back.
He's a super young bull.
No, for sure. And he's nice. He's nice. But I don't see him as a main event wrestler.
Right now.
Ever.
Now he'll grow into it.
You better change some shit because what he got going right now ain't it.
I mean, shit, Ruthless Aggression Cena wasn't it?
You think he can change his character like Cena did his, though?
Hey, bro. You just let me know.
It ain't possible. But yeah,
They can mold a nigga. Bruh, hey, I heard they're about to try to give Von Wagner an actual push.
Bruh, see, but that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Bro.
Man, why was that nigga on
just standing there?
For no reason.
Get the fuck off my TV, nigga.
I don't know. I agree with you, fuck Vince, because that whole egg shit, that was
keep it.
It was, I don't know. It could have.
Bruh, there's so many niggas in catering right now that you can get that time slot to.
But as I've heard before, they're leaning more towards the end. They're trying to get more towards the entertainment side.
Niggas is not entertained off that. You're missing.
Somebody.
You're missing. You think somebody was entertained off it?
Somebody.
All right.
Somebody, bro.
All right.
I have a nigga that writes me once a week.
Mm.
I no longer reply to him.
As you should.
He still writes me.
Welcome.
Complaining about wrestling.
You should be flattered.
Hey, bro. I haven't replied. Weeks. Months. Half a year, bro.
Not going to.
Nigga wrote me and was like, about the Becky and Charlotte match. Like, this is terrible. Like, hey, bro.
All right.
Somebody liked it.
That's when you just got hit a nigga with. All right.
Bro, I've had too many talks with people, bro, to understand that somebody like it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It is for me.
Yeah.
Somebody like it. And I'm no longer here to convince you niggas to like it.
No, there's no reason.
I'm not here to convince you niggas to dislike it. You got it.
I'm just here to give you my opinion.
Yeah, and if you want to share your opinion with me, like Joe once said, get on your own platform. Do it yourself. Not in my inbox, please. Not in my inbox. Because I'm going to tell you what I got for you. Red. I will intentionally open it so you can see. It will say seen on that bitch. And you will know that I have no intentions of replying.
Yeah.
None.
Nigga.
Yeah, and fuck him too, bro. Quit fucking messaging me. God damn, bro. I stand strong, but I ain't here to block nobody and shit. But nigga, too many more DMs, bro. I got a block for it, nigga.
Hey, I'll get a pleasure out of that shit. Just having
blocking niggas.
No, just fucking reading shit and having niggas seen that I read it.
Oh, seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God damn, bro. Like, why do you feel the need to tell somebody you don't like something? Right to the fucking stomach, bro. First fucking shot, bro.
What that nigga Dean used to do?
Uh-huh. Bro, I'll hit a nigga right in the gut, bro. That's my first hit. Bring him down to size, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I sock him in the mouth like Mick Foley. You see what I'm saying?
All right, bro. You better not ever be out and nigga choose us, bro.
Why?
Cause that's just gonna be some funny ass shit. Cause you gonna be the nigga that's punching nigga in the stomach, and I'm just the nigga that's gonna be putting all his eggs in one basket.
It's a nasty game, bro.
It is a nasty game. Niggas might come out on top with that strategy though.
Might.
Well, you never know.
Man, I gave up on that life though, so probably not, bro. I can't even see what would drive, like, in my mind currently, bro. Like, I don't even know what would drive me to fight a nigga.
Me neither.
I couldn't think of nothing. It would have to be like something that was drastic, and I would have to like be experiencing it in the moment to be like, all right, bro.
Absolutely.
Cause like, well, hey, bro, you got it. I'm not about to fight you, bro. Fuck out.
Nah, for sure.
Let me tell you why. Cause I'm not about to go home after the fact and then rethink about the fight I just had. Fuck.
That shit garbage.
Nigga, I ain't about to go to work the next day and be thinking about, damn, I got a fucking fist fight last night. Yeah. No, nigga, no.
Nah, there's no point.
Fuck no.
Ain't no point.
I'm not going to school. No, fuck none of that.
None of it. I agree. I agree.
Niggas be out here fighting, bro.
Nigga, don't I know it?
Hey, nigga gonna get in a fight with me and end up in a chokehold real quick.
They gonna get in a fight with me and not understand why they got in a fight with me, bro. Because even if, listen, even if I'm getting my ass whooped, they gonna have to knock me out.
Mm-hmm. You don't want no parts of that.
The nigga gonna have to knock me out, because if you don't knock me out, nigga, I'm gonna continue to fight you to the death. If you get me that mad to where I gotta fight you, we gotta fight to the death. That's why I'm at. That's why I don't like to fight.
Hey, niggas be like, man, this ain't even real. They don't really be hitting each other. Like, why you like this? Like, come on, bro. Do you watch niggas fight?
Yeah.
Do you think that's entertaining?
Right.
Like, bro, what's entertaining is the most professional and technical of fighters displaying their actual abilities against each other. Just two unexperienced niggas throwing hands, I'm kind of cool on watching.
Nah, that shit's sloppy.
You only watch it for a car wreck. Where like, if you watch two niggas unexperiencedly fighting, bro, and nobody gets like knocked down or knocked out, it's just two niggas hitting each other, you're just gonna be like, all right, what the fuck am I watching?
Well, most of the time it just leads to something else anyway.
Fuck it. Two niggas that if they fighting and can't nobody beat each other, they start fucking.
Oh, you said fucking, not fuck it. All right, bro. So that's gonna be the end of the pod, bro. Cause I don't know where this nigga got that at. So we appreciate y'all.
Oh shit! All right, that's the end of the pod.
We gave y'all another banger. We was quicker with it. It didn't take 2 months.
Oh, I'm weak.
My nigga don't win left. I just want to let everybody know I appreciate y'all. And it's the end of the pod.
It's the end of the pod?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Till next time.
All right, bro. I'm going to forward with you.